Hey there, I'm Donsai TV, and we're continuing our Twitch playthrough of Stray, where we play as a stray cat we've fondly named Tabby in an attempt to return to our fellow fairy friends. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, like the video, and follow me on Twitch to join in the fun live. Grab yourself something refreshing to drink, a cheeky snack, and I hope you enjoy. Great job, great job. Oh, and we're in. Nice. Tabby looking fine as ever. Nice. The Slums, Part 2. So, where are we? Okay, so we are back where we're meant to be. Question is, where is Momo? Translate. Outsiders, yeah, that's their symbol. Ooh, hang on. Note. Momo's note. Little outsider. If you're reading this, that means you're still alive. Excellent. I took some equipment to the bar to take advantage of their antenna. Come meet me there. I've locked the window, but the code to open is quite simple. It is... Well, of course it will be corrupted. Just my luck. Be careful, it is case sensitive. See you at the bar. Oh. That must be the code for the window near the entrance. Let's go. Something tells me it ain't the code. Here's the lock for the window. The code was... I think it was an H, I think. Wrong, error wrong. Okay. Oops, my bad. Okay, let's try this again. And then it was an O, or was it a 0? Let's see. Hey, good job, B12. Nice, man, nice. Good job. It worked. Momo is at the bar waiting for us. Well, if he's at the bar, we're going to the bar. Let's get there. So, in we go. The bar, as I recall, was accessible on the ground floor. That didn't take us too far. Now where is the sign to the bar? I see beer kegs, so this does kind of lean towards me thinking that the bar is extremely close by here. Can we get down? Yeah, we can. Hang on, pot! Oops. Launched that one further than expected. Go. Almost there. A little further, Tabby. A little further. There we go. So, bar. Someone to meet. So if yesterday's tomorrow, so if today is yesterday's tomorrow, tomorrow will be yesterday's today, right? Time is weird. We don't age like our soft one ancestors. We are trapped here, forever. Don't think there's anything I can give Rosie at this time, but it's a pleasure to meet you. So, let's see, where do we need to go? Translate. Grandma clothing, okay, so this is a store of some sort. Let's meet Grandma. I do love knitting. So far, I've knitted 478 miles of scarves. Phew, it's something to do. That's a long way to knit. If you can bring me some electrical cable, I can make you a poncho. You inspire me. But it's not easy to find the right materials around. So, so if we can find wire, we can give it to her. Oh. Yeah. Go ahead and, yeah, just give her some loving. She needs it. Same stuff as before. That's cool, that's cool. So, electrical cable. We'll be keeping an eye out for that in the future. You guys alright? What's up? Guap. Nothing from Guap at this time. Grandma made me these clothes. Pretty stylish, no? Yeah, they are. I do agree. Meow. Yeah, there you go. Their faces change the moment that you meow. That's really cool. Translations. Oh, Barterman, Super Spirit Laundry, Grandma Clothing, and Elliot Programming. So, one of them is the bar. This way? Probably. Let's try. Yeah, that's the bar. Momo, there he is. Hey, little furball. Nice. Come here. I managed to get a signal. bumping into someone by mistake. That would be the Guardian, I believe. Do tell, do tell. Jump up, sure. Nice. Let me see if I can get this thing working. Okay. I've almost got it. Let's see, let's see. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello. Yes, we can hear you. We are from the slums. We're looking for a way out, and... Wait, is that you, Balthazar? Momo? Psh. Okay, so static, I think. I can't believe it. I'm so happy to hear your voice, Balthazar. Where are you? Are the others okay? Yes. We are safe. We found a way up. Hello? Do you still hear me? You have to go through the sewers to reach us. Very dangerous. Zerks everywhere. Okay, okay. Sewers? Ow. Hello? Darn it, we've lost the signal. I can't believe it. Balthazar is alive. He and the other outsiders managed to go up through the sewers? The sewers are the most dangerous place in the slums, but if Balthazar made it, there must be a way. I wonder. You'll never get past the sewers. It's infested with Zerks. They'll make a quick meal out of you. Especially you, little one. Many tried their luck in the past. It didn't end well. Anyway, I warned you. Your business is none of my business. Okay, interesting. They are really being warned against it at this point in time, huh? Seamus. His father, Doc, used to be a great scientist. He was working on some new weapon to fight the Zerks. A few years ago, he went off to test the device and never came back. Seamus has never been the same since. Interesting. Okay, Doc did manage to mention something about a light of some sort that would supposedly hurt them. Don't listen to Seamus. I think it could be Seamus. I'm not sure about that pronunciation, but nonetheless. He's just scared like I was. If Doc built a weapon, that's our ticket to join the Outsiders. In his notebook, Doc mentioned a secret lab a few times. That must be where he was working on it. There might be a clue in Seamus's apartment. Come on, follow me. Can we talk to the bartender real quick before doing so? Just a second. There you go, talk to Jacob. Ah, it is Seamus. Okay, I wasn't aware, man. I wasn't aware. Thank you, Despa. Appreciate it, man. How are you doing, man? How's it going? Good to have you tuning in. You're new around here. What can I do for you? Music maybe? No, he doesn't play music as well. So he's not the guy for us. Nice. By meowing, he went in and gave us a bit of a smile. Can change the music on the jukebox. Talked to Billy before, I'm sure. And translate that. Jacob, Employee of the Month. September 27. Nice. So, let's go ahead and follow Momo real quick then. See what he has to show us. Little meow. There you go. Nice. Okay, mate? Hang on. That guy in the that guy's cleaning the paint again. Sure is making use of all that detergent. We do have detergent as well, right? I bet some people would pay a lot. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I guess we'll have to see who we can pay for it. Maybe you, Cosmo? Yeah, he's not happy because we did drop the paint. We did end up causing someone to drop paint on the floor or on outside his porch. That's a little unfortunate there. You okay, dude? Might you be? Searching around for stuff. Can we interact with you, or... Oh, kind of almost tripped him up. Doesn't do much. Ooh, new thing to remember. R.I.P. humans. Interesting. R.I.P. humans, heart. Humans were the first residents around here. It seems that they're all dead now. What do you think it feels like being dead? I know it's silly coming from me, but are they actually at peace? Will I be at peace when I die? I don't know what death feels like for an AI. I'm sorry, I didn't want to break the mood. Let's move on. Ah well, interesting way of thinking about an interesting thing to think about, I guess. Sure, you're alright, B12, you're alright. Come on, Seamus, open the door. You know your father would have wanted us to help, wanted to help us. Does he convince him? Or do we have to sneak in? Well, that was to be expected. This situation is pretty tough on Seamus. He doesn't want to hear about the outsiders anymore. He won't help me. But you? I think I have an idea. What's the plan, I wonder? Oh, of course there would be an opening. Here, take Doc's notebook and show it to Seamus. Okay, got back the notebook. It contains a lot of information that will hopefully act as an electroshock. Find the secret lab, outsider. I'm going back to the bar to try to reestablish communication with the others. Here we go then. Pulling on through. That would be Seamus. Anything to interact with beforehand? Oh, he's noticed us. What are you doing here? I told you, getting through the sewers is a suicide mission. Believe me. Let's show him hit the book then. What's this? Wait, is that my papa's? Oh wow, I never knew. There's a secret room here in our flat. But where? Okay, so that does confirm that there is that indeed there is a secret room, and it's somewhere around here. Let's see, what do we have? Ooh, oops. That did translate something though. Translation. Time will tell. Interesting. Oops, that fell. About this. There, sorry about that. Behind these as far as I can tell, but I will do so just in case. Yeah, I love the little jump that little Tabby does every time. Ooh, code. Intriguing. Use digicode. Ah, I see what they meant. Time will tell. If you go ahead and look closely, you can actually see that the clocks are all perfectly set on the hour. So they are actually giving away the code for the time that we need to be able to actually open the door. So let's return back here. Code would therefore be 2511. Let's try again. Real quick. 2511. 2511. And there's the door. Okay, nice. Here we go. Very nice. So, something over there. He has a specimen of a Zorg over there. Well, quite a few of them actually. That looks of it. Let's hop up and check. Translate. So, translation. Observations. Cute sounds but never friendly. Old bacteria of human time. Eat all kinds of materials. Total vision in the dark. React to intense light. I mean, we do have a light we can use technically. I guess we're gonna end up repurposing it so that it uses a stronger light, maybe. I makes sense. I've never seen this room. I can't believe he managed to hide it from me all this time. These blueprints. They must be for his Zerk weapon. Papa was always so secretive about his work. He told me the weapon was working in theory, but it needed a real-life test. He went outside the slums, and he never came back. Okay, let's do some investigating, see what we can find. There's an old newspaper, I take it. Robots News headlines. Zerk are officially no longer under control. They now eat metal. Talk to Seamus again, maybe? Find anything interesting in here? So far no. Let's try that again. Okay, there's the plans. So, what do we have? We have ourselves the Defluxer Blueprint. Concept. Light-based handgun. Low priority. Visual appearance, size and decibel emitted. High priority. Test in real condition. Objective. 20 Zerk destroyed per second. That would be pretty effective, I'd say, for sure. Good start. Have a chat again, maybe we can talk about this. Anything to show him? Hang on, give us an angle. No, not quite yet. We need to probably find something hidden away here. And in doing so, then we will be able to progress. Maybe the box up there? Could be. Yep, there you go. All as much. Close the box, possibly something inside it. Maybe. Not quite. No, not this time anyway. Top up again. Maybe. There's something hidden away. Over here. The other side. There's another box over here. Yeah, this could be it. Probably. Try again. Oh, there's something. Yep. Broken tracker. Okay, okay. Sure. Maybe this will help us figure out where his dock is currently. If we can repair it. So let's give him the tracker. Wait, I remember that. That's his tracker. Papa always used that tracker to keep an eye on where I was. Maybe we can reverse it to find where he went. I can't believe my papa might still be alive. I've missed him so much. You need a weapon for the Zerks, right? My papa definitely took one with him. You just need to repair the tracker so we can find him. Someone in the slums should be able to help. Come with me. I'll open the door for you. Nice, we made good progress. Really good progress so far. It's nice to see we convinced Seamus here that indeed his pops could indeed still be alive, and in doing so he's gonna help us progress maybe a bit further towards where we need to go. Okay, chat again maybe? You gotta fix that tracker. You're resourceful. Maybe you can find someone in the slums to help. Interesting. Someone who can help us in the slums. There was a coding place I remember at one point in time on the walls. Maybe that could be the place we need to go. Signage again, there we are. So we're looking for Elliot Programming. Elliot Programming is right side this way. That's the bar. Programming. Hang on. This way again. Bottom one, I take it. Spoken to those before. Elliot Programming. Where would you be? Okay, pace has slowed down there for a sec. No, this is where we entered originally. Where is the place we're thinking about, or I'm thinking about? We needing to look forward to. Oh, hang on. Think. Oh, drop the can. Take energy drink, speed 2k. wonder how that'll come in handy. Or if it'll come in handy anyway. Okay, dude. Nope, still standing still, can't really communicate much. Oh, another translation. Announcement. Where's this? Hang on. Announcement. I am trying to look for any sheet music to play the guitar to add some ambience. If you find any, bring them back to me. I live near the elevator. Morusk. Nice. So Morusk is the person we can give a number of these musical sheets to. Let's go ahead and find them real quick. Might as well have those, hand those over. That's Zoe. Morusk, we said, is next to the elevator. Who are you? Look at all the great stuff that falls into our trash. So many treasures. We should go visit the barterman. There is something for everyone over there. Ah, maybe with the barterman we can hand over the detergent that we found, perhaps. That could be true. So we're looking for Mosque something or other. Alia, Johan, and that would be the Guardian. Something over here to observe though. Their memory. Or translation anyway. Only our ancestors can distinguish these colors. It is said they once dominated the world. Speaking. Another thing over there, in the background. The translation. Our long gone ancestors, the soft ones, left us the city. Our home is their legacy. Over here. We go and translate. The ancient stories speak of natural light that leaked from a star and landed at our feet. This light caused warmth and well-being in our ancestors. It helped them to grow. Okay, interesting little, I guess, context of sorts, maybe. So the lift is here. We said we're looking for Mo something or other. Okay, hello. Roshi, I take care of the plants. The humans improved them so much. Now they require very little light. I just add a bit of water, and look how big they get. It really is an amazing technology. Right, so there's that side. What about this side? Anyone here? One hiding away? Oh, music guy? Maybe? Or barterman? Translate. The marketplace, so this is the barter person. We found electrical cable, and a bunch of other stuff. So, let's have can we chat with you first? Maybe? Hang on. Musical sheet, let's see. Hello, I'm the merchant of the market. You give me something, and I'll give you something in exchange. It's as simple as that. This is a music sheet. A masterful piece of art of a very renowned artist. It will cost you 1 energy drink can. I can't do less. Oh, we do have an energy drink can, so that seems perfect to me. Thank you for that. Got ourselves another music sheet. So we have ourselves this thing, which is hidden. This is an ancient relic, a testament to the talent of our ancestors. It will cost you 3 energy drink cans. I can't do less. Ah, maybe we should have held on to that can then. What about the electrical cable? This is a set of electrical cable, the best of the market. I'll exchange this for a super spirit detergent. That's the best I can do. Well. Happy to say that I actually do have one. There you go. Nice, so we can now give that to the grandma, and in doing so, we will gain access to, I think, some sort of raincoat. Meet someone else. We're fortunate to have these items to help us defend against the Zerks. The slums has its threats and preparations in key. Right, and what about you? Who are you? Look at all the hidden gems in this trash. Pennies from heaven. Or from somewhere, anyway. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, gonna have to remember to keep an eye out for any form of cans that we can get. If we can get 3, we can trade them in. Let's see. From here, we'll go ahead and see if we can find the grandma real quick. Eddie, maybe we can talk to you. Grandma made me this scarf. Isn't it wonderful? She knits so well. Yes, she does. So if I can find Grandma, she will probably be able to knit something for me, using the electrical cable. Oh. New people to meet. Let's meow first. One of them smiled, the other one didn't. Let's check in with you first. All the weird stuff always happens to you, mate. I don't dare to leave our village. It's too dangerous. Besides, the Guardian is the only one who can open this door. Okay, rub up. There you go, a little bit of loving. And a new person to talk to. I left it in the streets, and the next day the Zergs had consumed it completely. That's crazy, right? They can eat everything. Concerning, that's for sure. Very concerning. Righto, let's see. Anything around here of interest? Oh, relations again. There's the grandma, so we can go ahead and interact with grandma and give her the electrical cable. Quick. Hello, little one. Do you have any electric cable for me? I'd love to make a poncho for you, but I need that cable. Well, I'll say no more. Thank you, my dear. I'll get to work right away. And do we get ourselves an actual poncho, or what's the play? Okay, nice. Little poncho thing. There you go, little one. It'll suit you well. Okay, I actually put on this poncho, or is it sort of just there to be there? Examine. Just there to be examined, not really doing too much at this time, it doesn't seem. But that's alright. So let's exit there and head on out a little further. Not interact with you yet. Oh, my bad, dude. I'm very, very sorry about that one. I think that's the second time I've made him stumble. There's Rosie. Translation. Looking for someone capable of monitoring the southern entrance to the safe zone. The remuneration is 2 pints of Suba oil per day. Please contact the Guardian. Okay, Guardian. That's where we met one particular person. Barter, Spirit, Grandma, Elliot. So Elliot is this way. Let's try this again. With a bit of luck, can pull this off. Look for any form of signage which leads us towards Elliot. Oh, that's it. Elliot programming, yeah, found it. Knock on the door and wait for us to open. I guess we'll scratch instead. There we go. Yes, it worked. Nice. Here we are. Hello. And meet if we can. No, we'll just go through. Never mind.